Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most iconic figures. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on a true legend of the silver screen, Yakima Canutt, the fearless stuntman, actor, and director who left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. From his death-defying stunts to his innovative filmmaking techniques, Yakima's remarkable career spanned decades and inspired generations of filmmakers. Born on November 16, 1895, in Snake River, Idaho, Yakima Canutt was the son of John Lemuel Canutt and Nettie Ellen Stevens. His early life was marked by a sense of adventure and hard work, as his family lived on a ranch where they raised cattle and horses. The rugged landscape of the American West would later influence Yakima's filmmaking style, with its emphasis on action, suspense, and breathtaking scenery. Growing up, Yakima was fascinated by the rodeos that took place in his hometown. He would often sneak away from his chores to watch the riders in action, mesmerized by their skill and bravery. His father, recognizing his son's talent and enthusiasm, began to train him in the art of rodeo riding, teaching him how to handle a bucking bronco and navigate the treacherous terrain of the rodeo arena. Yakima's education was largely informal, with a focus on practical skills rather than academic pursuits. He attended a local school in Snake River, where he excelled in sports and physical activities, but struggled with traditional subjects like reading and writing. Despite this, he developed a strong work ethic and a keen sense of self-reliance, qualities that would serve him well throughout his life. The early 1900s were a time of great change and upheaval in the American West, with the rise of urbanization and the decline of traditional ranching practices. For a young man like Yakima Canutt, with his unique combination of physical skill and showmanship, the possibilities seemed endless. As he entered adulthood, Yakima began to make a name for himself on the rodeo circuit, earning a reputation as one of the toughest and most fearless riders in the business. In 1912, at the age of 17, Yakima won his first major rodeo competition, taking home the top prize at the Pendleton Roundup in Oregon. This victory marked a turning point in his career, as he began to attract attention from promoters and filmmakers who recognized his talent and charisma. As we explore the early life of Yakima Canutt, it's clear that his childhood and formative years were marked by a sense of adventure, hard work, and determination. The seeds of his future success were sown on the ranches and rodeo grounds of the American West, where he developed the skills and confidence that would serve him so well in his later career. As the 1920s dawned, Yakima's reputation as a skilled rodeo rider and stuntman began to attract attention from filmmakers. He started working as a stunt double and actor in silent films, using his expertise with horses and his fearlessness to perform death-defying stunts. One of his earliest film roles was in the 1920 movie The Girl from Montana, where he played a rugged cowboy and performed several impressive stunts on horseback. Yakima's breakthrough came in 1922, when he worked on the film The Covered Wagon, an epic western directed by James Cruise. The film was a massive success, and Yakima's stunt work and acting caught the attention of critics and audiences alike. He went on to work on numerous other films throughout the 1920s, including The Pony Express and The Thundering Herd, cementing his reputation as one of Hollywood's top stuntmen and actors. In addition to his film work, Yakima also began to develop his skills as a director. He started by working as an assistant director on several films, learning the ropes from experienced directors like John Ford and Raoul Walsh. In 1925, he made his debut as a director with the film The Devil Horse, a western starring Jack Perrin, and which showcased Yakima's innovative filmmaking techniques. Yakima's experience as a rodeo rider also influenced his approach to filmmaking. He believed in using real stunts and action sequences, rather than relying on special effects or trickery. This approach added a level of authenticity to his films, making them more exciting and believable for audiences. As he once said, "I wanted to make movies that would make people feel like they were right there in the saddle with me, feeling the wind in their hair and the sun on their face." Throughout the 1920s, Yakima worked tirelessly to hone his craft, taking on a wide range of projects and collaborating with some of the most talented filmmakers of the era. His dedication and perseverance paid off, as he became one of the most respected and sought-after stuntmen, actors, and directors in Hollywood. As we explore Yakima's rise to fame, it's clear that his success was not just due to his talent and hard work, but also his ability to adapt to changing circumstances. The 1920s were a time of great change in the film industry, with the advent of sound and the rise of new technologies. Yakima's willingness to learn and innovate helped him stay ahead of the curve, ensuring that he remained a major player in Hollywood for decades to come. As the 1930s gave way to the 1940s, Yakima continued to work tirelessly in the film industry, taking on a wide range of projects as a stuntman, actor, and director. He worked with some of the most talented filmmakers of the era, including John Ford, Raoul Walsh, and Cecil B. DeMille, and appeared in numerous classic films, such as Stagecoach: The Adventures of Robin Hood and Union Pacific. Yakima's experience as a rodeo rider and his expertise with horses continued to influence his approach to filmmaking, and he became known for his innovative use of stunts and action sequences. In the 1950s and 1960s, Yakima began to focus more on directing and stunt coordinating, working on films such as The Quiet Man: How the West Was Won and LCDDR. He also worked extensively in television, directing episodes of popular shows like The Rifleman and Bonanza. Throughout his career, Yakima was recognized for his contributions to the film industry, receiving numerous awards and nominations, including an Academy Award for Best Stunt Coordination. One of Yakima's most notable achievements was his work on the 1962 epic film Spartacus, directed by Stanley Kubrick. Yakima served as the stunt coordinator and second unit director on the film, and his innovative use of stunts and action sequences helped to bring the story to life in a way that captivated audiences around the world. The film's famous battle scenes, which featured thousands of extras and intricate choreography, were a testament to Yakima's skill and expertise as a stunt coordinator. As Yakima's career drew to a close, he looked back on his remarkable achievements with pride. He had worked in the film industry for over 5 decades, leaving an indelible mark on the world of cinema. His innovative approach to stunts and action sequences had raised the bar for filmmakers around the world, and his legacy continued to inspire new generations of stuntmen, actors, and directors. Yakima Canutt passed away on May 24, 1986, at the age of 90, but his legacy lives on. Today, he is remembered as one of the greatest stuntmen and directors in Hollywood history, a true pioneer who helped to shape the film industry into what it is today. As we conclude our exploration of Yakima's remarkable life and career, it's clear that his impact on the world of cinema will be felt for generations to come. As the great director John Ford once said, Yakima Canutt was a true original, a man who lived life on his own terms and never backed down from a challenge. He was a genius behind the camera, and his innovative approach to stunts and action sequences continues to inspire filmmakers around the world. Yakima's story is a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and creativity, and it serves as a reminder that with passion and perseverance, anything is possible. And so our journey through the life and career of Yakima Canutt comes to an end. We hope you've enjoyed this exploration of one of Hollywood's greatest legends, and we look forward to bringing you more stories about the fascinating people who have shaped the film industry into what it is today. Thank you for joining us on Star Bios. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.